Hello! What I'm trying to do here is hang some heavy iron gates which I found on Facebook Marketplace onto these gate posts. But what I don't want to do is drill the gate posts because they're very irregular in shape. So although this looks very thick, there's a really thin bit here. So I don't want to risk cracking them by setting in metal hinges and then hanging the weight of this iron gates off them. So I'm trying to create a way of ensuring the weight of the gate is borne on a little concrete plinth that I've put at the bottom of the pillar, so that the weight goes down and it's only the hanging of the top that puts stress on here. So I'm in the process of sort of trying to bodge up some brackets that'll do the job, and we'll see how it works out. Right, that'll do. I'm not too worried if it's not level back to front at the moment, so I need to weld some sort of bracket onto this. So what I'm concerned about is trying to measure on the bracket how to get a gate post level. You can see they've gone a bit damp. See the white blooms on them. So what I'll try and do is steam them off. Steam them off by just pressing them against the metal without striking an arc. got a couple of old cans of 2-part resin. I'm just wondering what the chances are of there being enough, or it not being set enough that I can set these studs into my concrete. So it's anybody's guess. I tried to put it away so it would stay soft, but who knows. Let's have a look. Wrong tub. Oh, hallelujah, it might work. Let's get rid of some of that. Oh, well done, raw plug resin. Probably other resins are available. Let's have a look. Yes, look. It's flowing. Right, and then if I put this over there before it sets, it'll make sure that it'll actually fit. Right. So they can do no more here until that's dry. And I'll bolt that down. This will bear the weight of the gate on that piece of metal. I'll make that a bit nicer. And this will bear the weight of it leaning over. Right, put some tools away. Good morning. You find us back at the new gateway, or the new place to hang the gates. Haven't been on this job for 2 or 3 weeks now, I suppose, so I just need to try and remember where I've got to. I think the plan today is to do a test hanging of one of the gates just to see where it sort of lies, and then try to build the hangings on the other side to match, and then make any final adjustments as needed. So we'll see how that goes. So just a reminder, this is the plan we're working from. Not a pretty basic farm spec, so I'll try and get that done next. See if I'm man enough to lift the gates. So I've dragged the gates out of the hedge, got them that far. I've decided they're too heavy to try to be manoeuvring on my own and try to latch them up. So I'm going to put a strap on, as it were, and let the tractor take the strain if I possibly can. Right, that's got it nearby, saved a few of my calories. So what are my worries? One, that the post isn't strong enough to take it. 2, I think this distance might be a bit too long, so it'll be leaning inwards. but let's have a look. The cows, as usual, are making a noise because I'm nearby, and they're wondering what they're missing out on. That's quite nice. So what I was going to do was just put a washer in there. Well, first impressions, I'm really pleased with it. There's a lot of unknowns still. I think I'm going to bring the other one in just to see what it looks like. Yeah, so it's going to be mighty tight. Yep, I think that can be lowered. I think that can come down. So I think I'll make this gate to where it looks like it will be right. And move that, adjust that one to fit. Right, this is galvanized tube. I'm using it because it's the only tube I had lying around. So in order to weld it, you really need to take the galvanized layer off because the fumes are toxic and it's just very difficult to weld. Right, I've got some more of this old mastic stuff, Archem. I'll see if I can make it, see if it works as well as it did last time. the end of this one's all gunged up, unfortunately. Right, if I put the bracket on there now, we know that that's roughly in the right place. Right, let that harden. Probably a little bit close, but let's see. Right, so we got one, it's a bit lower, really. Oh, I've done that. That's easily dealt with spacers. Yeah, for a first fit, I'm really pleased with that. I don't think I'm going to fiddle any more now, because things are bound to move and shift. I think what I should do is tighten them up and just see how they nestle down, because I've got options. You see, I can either lower that gate a bit